I think we're good now. Hey,
There we
Devontae.
go.
Good to
Hey,
see you.
how you doing?
Good. Man, technical difficulties. Sorry, everybody. Well, as I said, this is my son, Devontae, and he's our special guest host. We're bringing in some more people to help us with the show and super excited. So, Devontae, it's great to be with you.
All
So,
righty.
you're upstairs and I'm downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
I guess even if in the world of COVID, we still live together. So, we wouldn't need masks to high five or something.
Yes.
So,
And if anybody else is wondering why we and him are two different colors, he's just dark white. I mean, yeah, he's just dark white. That's all. And I'm just light black. So,
the other day, we went to lunch and I got some sriracha ranch on my sandwich, and I was being stupid and was like, "Oh, sriracha ranch," and you said,
I was like, yeah, it's kind of like your personality, white with a little bit of spice. You know what I'm saying?
"White
It's all
with a
good.
little bit of spice." There.
I know
So,
there's some buffalo cauliflower people out there.
oh yeah. So one of the things we want to do is be with you in the comments and stuff as the show goes on, and make sure that you feel welcome. But also, what we want to do is just continue to provide context of what the show's about. So tonight, Beth Lang is going to join us, and Beth is a friend from Atlanta. So we love the ATL here in the STL. And I met Beth at a conference. We were both speaking there, and as we'll talk about, I didn't know anybody. She didn't know anybody. And so we started talking and hit it off quite well. So Beth's going to join us and talk about her career pivot from broadcasting to computer engineering. So pretty cool. So that's going to be here coming up in a few minutes. Devontae, as we start, I know that there's a lot of people just starting their careers and just starting out, and you're kind of getting to that point, right? You're a senior. Kind of tell us
There
about
is
where you're at, where you find yourself.
Yes, so yes, I'm a senior. I go to Grand Center Arts Academy. Um, I got a few months left of just high school, but hopefully after high school, not hopefully, but I will be going to Southeast Missouri State University, majoring in both dance and business.
Gotcha.
And I see myself performing, so it's pretty fun.
So when on the show, we try to talk about these three things of who you serve, how you serve, and what you need to serve. So oftentimes with college, it kind of starts with the last one, is like people pick out what they need to serve. So you're kind of zooming in on this degree program. And then, that gives you credentials and experience to dance. When you're thinking about kind of like the how and the who you want to serve, you mentioned performance. Are there other things you're thinking of as well?
Oh yes, so I really also have an interest in cosmetology with the hair side of cosmetology. So I love doing my own. I experiment on myself. So hopefully, while I even go to college, I make a little side change doing somebody else's hair. Because who doesn't
Yeah.
like to look good?
Yeah. And we've gone to Beauty Supply together, and I kind of stick out like a sore thumb. I think everybody's kind of like, what is he? I get, but I don't understand. I tried to get you to go to the wig section with me one time. I don't think you really wanted to be caught dead with me at the wig section of Beauty Supply.
It's okay.
Woo. So, okay, so you're gonna do dance, and then I think we've talked a little bit about too that sometimes you might have an ambition to teach as well, to teach dance or to do choreography.
Yes, yes, I really like teaching. It can be a little bit tedious, but I'm learning how to choreograph productively as we speak. So in school.
Yeah. And what, like, I know that you've been interested in choreographing pieces for quite a while, and then also being a dancer. What of those things is interesting to you? Like, is there something that's similar between choreography and dancing that is interesting?
That's a really good question. I've never really thought about it like that. But the way that I could possibly put it is when I'm choreographing the dance, it is my ideas. And that's kind of like the baseline of what choreographing is just for most choreographers. But for me personally, when I choreograph, I can put my abstract ideas onto things. So not a lot of things have to be exactly what they actually are. So like I did one piece that was like Lion King inspired, but it wasn't like there was someone who's Mufasa and there was someone who was Scar. There was a concept of Mufasa, there was a concept of Scar, but there wasn't actually someone or a group of people who were just this. But you know, it can be as abstract or as or complex or just simple as you like it to be, versus when I'm dancing, it's someone else's idea, but it still kind of goes within that too.
Yep. Okay. Well, that's really interesting. So, I mean, you know, we might have Noah on the show. Like, we're going to kind of, sorry, Christian. I said Noah and I meant Christian, to try to get some other takes on this kind of beginnings. So some of our guests that we've had previously are people that have been in industry maybe for a decade or more. And then we're also going to try to get some more of this beginnings idea. But I think that while we want to interview people from the beginnings angle, like we just talked to you, I think also just you being here and welcoming everybody to the show and you know, being part of the presence here is going to really help to try to make sure that we really welcome people that are in every stage of their career, including just starting out.
Most definitely.
So. Okay, well, we have Beth coming up. So Beth and I recorded this a bit ago before the holidays, and she was gracious enough to let me record the interview with her. And so I think that we're going to play that for you now. Is that okay with you, Devontae? Are you good with
go ahead. I'm
with watching?
Eyes open and ears open too.
And we'll see you all in the comments.
I had these jobs that were we don't really know what we're doing. We're kind of making it up as we go. And that was super exciting.
I'm daydream, I just do dreams. Built to fire, no champion. Imagine your next chapter for uncommon paths. It's a roadmap. A special guest you can learn from, more valuable than a treasure chest. Unlocking knowledge, catch fire, turn impossible to a playground. Difficulties we do them in like a pool table, got holes for 'em. Inspiration, catch fire, find your passion and live for it. Start bold, it gets harder, dig further. Inspiration, catch fire, find your passion and live for it.